I wonder where we're going to go today. Let's have a look at the British Overseas Airways Corporation Traveller's Digest for the year 1961. Where will it take us? Today we're going to Belgium. Let me put some light on this scene. Here we go. The country. Belgium has common frontiers with France and Germany, and its capital, Brussels, is only 1 hour 5 minutes by air from London, 8 hours 40 minutes from New York. Small, only 11,780 square miles in area, but highly populated, this compact and civilized country is a centre of European culture and has some of the world's finest museums and art galleries. There are gay seaside resorts, Ostend, Blankenberg, Nockle-Zout along the northwestern coast, recuperative spas, fascinating grottos, lake and river fishing. Main crops are grapes, hops and orchard fruits, but much land is given to bulbs, vast tulip fields at Zandvliet, and to ornamental shrubs. Main towns are Brussels, Antwerp, Liège, Gand, Mons, Namur, Charleroi, Bruges and Ostend. Heavy industrial areas are around Charleroi, Liège and Mons. Vielsalm is the centre of the whetstone industry. The historic battlefield of Waterloo is 11 miles from Brussels. Before landing, Brussels' spectacular atomium, showpiece of the 1958 exhibition, is impressive from the air. The immense power of nuclear energy, man's latest victory, is revealed by the enormous metal building 340 feet high. It is made of 9 spheres, each 54 feet in diameter, and represents an elemental crystal magnified 150,000 million times. Southeast of the city lie thousands of hothouses, more than 33,000, over a surface approximately 1,130 acres, used for cultivating grapes. On landing, facilities at Brussels National Airport, including restaurants, shops, and a rent-a-car agency. Customs clearance is quick. Drive to the city takes 25 minutes, and there is also a train service between the airport and the town air terminal. The people. Population is 9.1 million, comprising 2 ethnic groups, Walloons and Flemings. Belgium is a constitutional monarchy with an elected parliament. Established church is Roman Catholic, but there are churches and temples of other denominations in the towns. There are 2 national cultures. French is spoken in the south, Flemish in the north. In Brussels, people are usually bilingual. Climate and clothing. Moderate temperatures all the year round with occasional showers. Snow occasionally in January and February. Warm, rather murky sea. Fields and forests form the pattern of the land. Oak and willow are seen mostly in Flanders, spruce in the Ardennes, where deer run amid the forests and ruins of castles and hunting lodges. No dressy clothes needed, except for the most expensive hotels and nightclubs, but jackets and ties are obligatory in restaurants and theatres. Good hairdressers, 50 to 200 Belgian francs for a shampoo and set. 25 to 100 francs for a man's haircut. Fast laundering and dry cleaning services, not cheap, and reliable repair services. Where to stay? Hotel rates for a single room with a private bathroom range from 285 to 600 francs, examples in Brussels, Amigo, Palace, Metropole, to Belgian francs 225 to 300, Canterbury, Bedford, Albert I, and 120 to 180 francs, the Saboteur, Pelican, Le Mondial, Rooms without private bathrooms are 25 to 40% less. Further details in the official hotel guide of the Belgian National Tourist Office. Food and drink. Among many delicious national dishes, lapin au pruneau, rabbit with prunes, in Flanders, boudin blanc au raisin, white sausages with grapes in Oudenarde, Ostend shellfish, Liège waffles, Chousel Abreusois kidney, Waterzooi chicken in broth, lobster in whiskey sauce, snipe cooked in brandy, chicken in sherry and Malines asparagus, Alost hop shoots and Namur pâté. Also delicious, rice tarts, flamiche cheese tarts, kramique sweetbread with milk and raisins, macaroons and mocha cakes. Good strong beers, Faro, Lambic, Goise Lambic, Creek Lambic, beers brewed in the abbeys of Chimay, Orval and Westmalle. Diest and Arschot beers and the Chateau beers. National spirits are Elixir d'Espa and Elixir d'Anvers liqueurs, and Hasselt and Chassart gin. Tap water's safe. Licensing hours from early morning till midnight, with extension possible till 5 a.m. Nightclubs all night. Sport and entertainment. Land yachting is popular on the North Sea coast. Other sports are golf, tennis, fishing, hunting, canoeing, horse racing, basketball, football, hockey, wrestling, boxing. Cycle paths make it easy to explore the countryside, and bicycles may be hired for a day or even a week. Cinemas in the towns show French, German, Swedish, British, and American films. Seats cost 20 francs to 45 francs. Many theatres, concert halls, museums, and art galleries. Folk carnivals are held at various times of the year. Brussels nightclubs with floor shows, Boeuf sur le Toit, Gaiety, Florida, Parisiana, Moulin Rouge. Because hard liquor cannot be sold in cafes, there is a thriving branch of the catering industry that calls itself Club Privé, where, for a nominal fee, you are entitled as a member to drink spirits. Les Enfants Terribles, Montlinck, Charlie's, Le Moulin, Scotch Club, and many more places where you can dine and dance late. Casinos at Blankenberg, Dinan, Knokke-le-Zout, Middelkerk, Namur, Ostend, Spa, and Schootfontein. Radio and television in French and Flemish, English and American papers available. Getting about. Comfortable trains are the main form of long-distance transport, and a helicopter service links the capital with some major cities. Long-distance Eurobus is very good. Roads are well maintained. Driving is on the right. Cars can be hired for 380 francs a day, with 100 kilometers free. Additional kilometers, 3 francs 50. Taxis carry illuminated red letter sign taxi, charge 10 francs plus 5 to 7 francs per kilometer. Tip 20%. Minimum 7 francs. No increase at night. Local buses and trams in towns. Shopping. Splendid shops in Antwerp, Gand, Liège, and Bruges, and an Aladdin's cave of luxury goods in the central boulevards and streets around the Grand Place in Brussels. Antwerp is the place for diamonds, Brussels, Bruges, and Malines for lace, Vals and Limbourg for crystal, Dinan for copperware, Tertre for porcelain, Charleroi and Liège for glass. Less expensive souvenirs, earthen and stoneware, wooden toys, ceramics, wrought ironwork, basketware, and decorative articles made from slate. 24-hour processing service for black and white film, at least 1 month for colour. Shops open 9 a.m. till 12 noon, and 2 till 6 p.m. Stores from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. Some basic facts and figures about Belgium. The money is Belgian francs, and the notes are 20, 50, 100, 500, and 1,000 franc notes. Coins are in 0.20 centimes, 25 centimes, 50 centimes, and 1, 5, 20, 5, and 100 francs. Banks open 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. and 2:30 till 3 p.m., 4:30 p.m. on Fridays, close Saturdays and Sundays. Holidays: 1st of Jan, Easter Monday, 1st of May, Ascension Day, Whit Monday, 21st of July, Assumption Day, 1st and 11th of November, 25th and 26th December. Police wear marine blue uniform with white accessories. Automatic telephone system. Some operators speak English. Public telephone booths have a telephone dial sign on the door. Send cables and telegrams from post offices, hotels, and local office of the Régie TT. Buy stamps from post offices and bookstores. Airmail letters to UK and USA cost 6 to 8 Belgian francs and take 2 to 3 days. Red post boxes attached to walls or in pillar box form on street corners. High standard of medical service, reputable hospitals. Cost of private attendance, 50 to 100 francs. Public lavatories in towns. Tip the attendant, 2 francs. Electric current is variously 110 volts AC and 220 volts AC. Further information from the Belgian National Tourist Office, Brussels. Suggested reading: Belgian Crossroads. Belgium, 9 provinces, excursions in Belgium, all from the Belgian Tourist Board. And that's our little oversight of Belgium as a place for you to visit, albeit in 1961.